A pin drop silence. Om Sri Guru Basavalinkaya Namaha. Yesterday we saw about what is that one? Electric field intensity due to electric dipole. Already we know electric dipole means what? Electric dipole means if two equivalent opposite charges are kept very close together, then that is said to be electric dipole. In that electric dipole, we saw the electric field intensity on axial line. What is the formula for axial line? EA is equal to, what is the formula? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into 2p divided by r cube for short dipole. For long dipole, what is the formula? 2p into r square divided by r square minus l square whole square. Next, similarly, what is the one? 2p into r divided by r square minus l a square whole square. For equatorial line, what you got? E is equal 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into p divided by r square plus a square whole power 3 by 2. For short dipole, E is equal to what? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p by r cube. At any point on short dipole, what is the formula we got? EP is equal 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p divided by r cube root over 1 plus 3 cos square theta. Those we are able to find out. Here, the next one. If the electric dipole kept in a uniform electric field, then torque acting on dipole, an electric dipole. This is very, very important in competitive point of view. See carefully. Here, if the electric dipole is kept in a uniform electric field, then torque acting on an electric dipole. Torque means already we know. What is meant by torque? If two equivalent opposite forces are acting about a certain distance, then the object gets turning effect. That turning effect is said to be what? Torque. Okay. Torque means what? If two equal and opposite forces are acting about certain distance, then the object gets turning effect. That phenomenon is said to be what? Torque. What is the torque mathematical expression? Torque is equal force into perpendicular distance in between two equal and opposite forces. Yes or not? So, here electric dipole kept in a uniform electric field. Uniform electric field means what is about the electric field lines? How the electric field lines are there in uniform electric field? Straight lines parallel to each other. So this is considered as, what is that one? Uniform electric field. This is uniform electric field. Here we should kept one electric dipole. That means what? Suppose if this is considered point A, here minus Q charge is there, and this is point B, here plus Q charge is there, the dipole is kept like this. Yes or not? That means here the dipole is kept in the uniform electric field such that the dipole axis is making an angle theta with respect to electric field. Such that the dipole axis is making an angle theta with electric field. Now, if you observe here what is this one? Electric field. Electric field direction what? Positive to negative. Electric field direction what? Positive to negative. That means this is positive and this is negative. So this negative charge is attracted by this positive or repelled. So in this direction, it is experiencing the force. That force F is equal minus Q into E. Why? E is the magnitude of electric field. And here charge is what? Minus Q. Already we know electric field is equal to what? Force acting per unit charge. That means E is equal to F by Q. So F is equal to Q into E. Here which charge is there? Minus Q charge is there. And electric field strength what? E. So here force is equal to what? F is equal to minus QE. Why this is acting in this direction? Because the electric field direction is here from left to right. That means left side represents what? Positive, and right side represents what? Negative. Here this positive attracts minus Q charge. So in this direction minus QE force is acting. Similarly, here which charge is there? Negative. So this plus Q charge is attracted by negative or repelled? Attract. So in this direction, either force is acting, that force is equal to what? QE. Now, if you see, these two forces are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. Each force magnitude how much? QE, and direction that is rightwards and this is leftwards. That's why here if you consider this is the center of the dipole, already we know the AB distance is what? 2A bar. So here at center it is making what is that one? Rotations. That means what? Here this plus Q charge may rotate like this and minus Q charge may rotate like this. Now we are able to say that the dipole is experienced by what? Torque. So here we may write the torque tau is equal. What is the torque? Tau is equal magnitude of force. Magnitude of force into perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance between forces. Perpendicular distance between forces. So magnitude of force means you know. What is the magnitude of force? Q into E. So we should find out what? Perpendicular distance between forces. Suppose if you extend the what is that one? Parallel line to F is equal to QE and draw one perpendicular from minus Q. These two are intersecting at point N. These two are intersecting at point N. From this triangle A and B, what is the perpendicular distance between two forces? Here one force is acting like this. Other force is acting like this. So what is the perpendicular distance between these two? A into N. That means here torque tau is equal to magnitude of force F into N into A. You may write like that or not. So that is what is that one? Torque expression. Here tau is equal force magnitude you know what? Q into E. Here NA how much? Here if this angle is theta, then this angle what? Theta. Why? These two are alternating angles. So if this is angle theta and this AB is 2A, then what is the AN? 2A sine theta. Yes or not? Here from triangle, what is that? Right angle triangle, right? ANB. ANB. Sine theta is equal to opposite side means NA by hypotenuse AB. NA divided by what? AB. That is equal to NA by AB how much? 2A. So from this NA is equal to what? 2A sine theta. Yes or not? So NA value 2a sine theta. If you write this one, you may write 2a sine theta. Okay now. Now torque tau is equal, this one you may write q into 2a into e sine theta. Here this may be written as q into 2a e sine theta. What is the q into 2a? Dipole moment. So tau is equal to what? Pe sine theta. This is the expression for what is that one? Magnitude of torque. Magnitude of torque expression what? Tau is equal Pe sine theta. In vector notation, if you write sine theta comes in vector product or scalar product? Vector product. What is the formula for vector product? A bar cross B bar is equal AB sine theta. So here P sine theta means you may write tau bar is equal P bar cross E bar. So in vector notation, tau bar is equal, what you write? P bar cross E bar. From this, what is the torque direction? In A bar cross B bar, in that product, what is the vector product direction? Perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. So here torque direction is perpendicular to the dipole moment as well as perpendicular to electric field. Okay, this is the torque expression. Now from this you are able to set that for tau maximum, theta should be what? 90 degree. Why? Tau is equal to P sine theta. When sine theta becomes 1, theta is equal 90. Theta is equal to 90 means what? Here dipole should be kept like this. That means what? If and only if the dipole is perpendicular to the electric field, then the torque will become what? Maximum. Okay. So what is that one? For tau maximum, theta is equal to 90 means what? Dipole kept perpendicular to electric field. If the dipole is kept perpendicular to electric field, then torque will become what? Maximum. What is the tau maximum value? P into E. Tau maximum is equal to what? P into E. Why? Sin theta value 1. Similarly, here for tau minimum, for minimum torque, theta is equal to what? 0 degree. Why? If theta is equal to 0, sin theta value what? 0. Then torque will become what? 0. So here theta is equal to 0 means what is the meaning? This dipole you should kept like this. That means what? If the dipole is kept in parallel to the electric field or along the electric field, that may be parallel or anti-parallel. Parallel means sin 0, anti-parallel means sin 180. For both what is the sin value? 0. So here what is that one? If dipole kept along electric field, then torque tau minimum is equal to what? 0. For other angles, the torque is lying in between 0 to P. 0 to P. Is or not? So this is about the torque acting on an electric dipole. Okay now, once again see, what is this one? Here we are considered uniform electric field. Uniform electric field means what? Here the electric field lines should be parallel to each other. Okay. Now I kept one dipole such that at A minus Q charge is there, at B plus Q charge is there, and length of the dipole is 2A bar. How it is kept? It is kept such that it is making an angle theta with respect to electric field. Now here on dipole, the minus Q and plus Q are experienced by equal and opposite forces. So on minus q the force acting is minus QE, and on plus q the force acting is QE. If equal and opposite forces are acting about certain distance, then that object gets turning effect. That is said to be what? Torque. So torque expression what? Torque tau is equal magnitude of each force into perpendicular distance between them. So here magnitude of each force means what? QE, already we know. To know about the perpendicular distance, what you should do? First at FQE I extended backwards and I drawn one perpendicular from error charge A. These two are intersecting at N. Now NA will become the perpendicular distance between two forces. Distance means AB. Perpendicular distance means NA. Difference understood? Distance means what? This one. Perpendicular distance means like this. So that perpendicular distance how you got? From the triangle ANB. Here what is one? Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is what? NA. By hypotenuse means AB. AB means its length 2A. So here NA by AB means 2A. From this NA is equal to what? 2A sin theta. Now you know force and you know the NA value. So torque tau is equal QE into 2A sin theta. This one you may write Q into 2A into E sin theta. So Q into TA is what? That is nothing but dipole moment. That is nothing but dipole moment. So Q into 2A P. So tau is equal to what? P sin theta. So this is looking like what? AB sin theta. AB sin theta is representing which product? Vector product. That's why in vector notation you may write tau bar is equal to what? P bar cross E bar. Okay now. So from this we are able to say that the direction of the torque. What is the direction of the torque? That is perpendicular to both dipole moment and electric field. That means here torque tau is perpendicular to P bar and perpendicular to A bar. Here maximum and minimum values depends upon what? Theta value. If theta is equal to 90 degree, the torque will become what? Maximum. How much that value? Sin 91. So tau is equal to what? PE. Similarly, here if theta is 0, then torque will become 0. Why? Sin 0, 0. That's why if the dipole kept along the electric field, tau minimum is 0. If the dipole kept perpendicular to electric field, then torque will become what? Maximum. This is regarding this. Now after this, the another important one is try to tell what is the net force acting on it. What is the net force acting on it? How many forces are acting? How many forces are acting? Two forces. What are those? Minus QE plus QE. So net force what? Minus QE plus QE. That is equal to what? 0. So you should remember forces are acting, but net force is what? 0. Why? Because those two are equal and opposite forces. Here net force 0, but torque 0 or not equal to 0? Not equal to 0. Only torque 0 if and only if dipole is kept along electric field. Always when you are given any statement, what you should remember? That should be applicable in all situations. That should be applicable in all situations. Here, what is that one? The torque tau is not equal to 0 if theta is other than 0. If theta is other than 0, tau is not equal to 0. So here commonly we should mention tau not equal to 0. Don't say tau is equal to 0. Tau is equal to 0 only just at theta is equal to 0 degree. That's why we can't consider that one. So net force in this is always equal to 0 and torque not equal to 0. Suppose, let us assume that this dipole is kept in non-uniform electric field. Dipole is kept in non-uniform electric field. Here, non-uniform electric field means what? In non-uniform electric field. Non-uniform electric field means what? Uniform electric field means what? The electric field lines are parallel to each other. Non-uniform electric field means electric field lines are not in parallel. Suppose, let us assume that this is the electric field. Now, try to tell this electric field is uniform or non-uniform? Non-uniform. This electric field is what? Non-uniform. Here I kept dipole like this. This is A and this is B. Here minus Q charge is there. Here plus Q charge is there. Here suppose at A the electric field is EA and at B the electric field is EB. Now try to tell EA and EB same or different? Different. Out of EA and EB, which is more? EA greater than EB. Why? Already we know where the electric field lines are crowded together, their electric field is more. Where those are far away from each other, electric field is less. So at point A, the electric field is more, and at point B, electric field is less. Now on this, now electric field is in this direction. So this is what? Positive, and this is what? Negative. This is okay now? Here, away from positive towards the negative. So at A, what is this force tell? FA. What is this force tell? Minus Q into EA. At B, what is this force tell? Plus Q into EB. Now, try to tell here F net 0 or not equal to 0? Not equal to 0. That is what? FA plus FB. FA how much? Minus QEA. Plus FB how much? QEB. Which is not equal to 0. And torque also not equal to 0. Torque is acting or not acting? Acting. Why? Here two forces are acting in opposite direction. But the torque is not uniform. The torque is what? Not uniform. Means what? It may move fastly, it may move slowly, or it may move slowly, it may move fastly. But those are not moving with same speed. Those are not moving with same speed. So like that we are able to say that. That means what? If the electric dipole is kept in a uniform electric field, net force is 0, but net torque is not equal to 0. If the electric dipole is kept in a non-uniform electric field, net force not equal to 0, net torque not equal to 0. That means torque never it becomes 0. But here, what is this one? The force may be 0 or may not. In uniform electric field means the net force is 0. In non-uniform electric field, what is that one? That is not 0. This is about, what is this one? Torque expression. Suppose, if you know the torque, you are able to find out what? Which quantity is depending upon torque? Which quantity is depending upon torque? What is the role of torque in rotatory motion compared to linear motion? Which role? What is the analogous quantity of torque in linear motion? Force. So, force no means there you are able to find out what? Work done. Like that, here torque you know means you are able to find out what? Work done. So, now you may find out the expression for work done on electric dipole. You may find out expression for work done on electric dipole. This is also very, very important. Why is that one? Work done on electric dipole. Work done means what is required? Force and displacement. Here, instead of force, what is acting on the dipole? What is acting on the dipole? Torque. That means which type of displacement it should have? Angular displacement. Now, let us assume that initially, with respect to the electric field, this dipole is having theta 1 angle. Initially, what I am considering, the electric dipole is kept in a uniform electric field such that it is making an angle theta 1 with respect to the electric field. Now, here it is experiencing torque or not? Yes. How? This is F is equal to what? Minus QE. This is F is equal to what? Plus QE. And these two are about certain distance. That's why automatically torque experience. Torque experience means what? It gets turning effect. Torque experience means what? It gets turning effect. After getting the turning effect, here this plus Q charge comes to here. This plus Q charge, new position comes to here. Observe carefully there. This plus Q charge comes to here. And this minus Q charge comes to here. Now, the dipole new position is like this. It is making certain angle theta 2 with respect to the electric field. Understand this one? Here, what is that one? After experienced by the torque, what happened to dipole? It makes certain turning effects. Turning effect means what? It shifts from the position AB to A dash, B dash. Shift the position means automatically angle also change. Here the angle changes from where to where? Theta 1 to theta 2. This theta 2 from AB position to A dash, B dash or electric field to A dash, B dash? That is important here. That new theta 2, that is angle subtended with electric field. Always we should measure the angle with respect to electric field. Why? Tau is equal P sin theta. Theta is the angle between P and E. That means the dipole moment and electric field. So here with respect to electric field only, angle is theta. Now force is there here. That means torque is there and angular displacement is also there. So you are able to find out what? Work done. So here what is this one? The torque acting on dipole. What is the torque acting on dipole? Tau is equal, what is that one? P sin theta. Already we know, torque acting on the dipole, tau is equal to what? P sin theta. And angular displacement changes from where to where? Changes from theta 1 to theta 2. Angular displacement changes from theta 1 to theta. Now I want to find out work done. I want to find out what is that one? Work done. Work done is equal to what? Force into displacement. When some force value given, some displacement value given, then work done is equal to what? Force into displacement. Suppose the displacement is continuously changing, then what is the work done expression? Integral F into dx. F into dx. Like that, here integral, instead of the F what? Tau. Instead of the ds what? D theta. Theta changes from? So W is equal, what is the work done? Integral theta 1 to theta 2 tau d theta. So here by substituting the values, tau is equal to integral theta 1 to theta 2. What is the tau? P sin theta d theta. W is equal integral theta 1 to theta 2 P sin theta d theta. In this what are constants? P constant. So W is equal what? P integral theta 1 to theta 2 sin theta d theta. So W is equal P into what is the integral sin theta? Minus? Very good. Minus cos theta limits what? Theta 1 to theta. Is that right? Integral sin theta what? Minus cos theta. Next, W is equal, if minus comes out, minus P. Here, first what limit we should substitute? Upper limit. Next, keep minus sign, then lower limit. That means, try to tell cos what? Theta 2 minus theta 1. So, cos theta. Is that right? So, here minus P, upper limit what? Theta 2. Lower limit what? Theta 1. So, cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1. Don't write cos of theta 2 minus theta 1. Both are different. So, W is equal to minus P into cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1. This is the expression for work done. The same thing you may write W is equal P into, here minus removed means this will become cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. So these are the expressions for what is that one? Work done. Expressions for work. Okay now? So the work done on electric dipole is given by W is equal minus P into cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1 or P into cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. Where what is the P? Dipole moments. What is the E? Electric field strength or electric field intensity. What is the theta 1? Initial angle in between, what is that one? Dipole and electric field. What is theta 2? Final angle in between dipole and electric field. Here, suppose initially dipole kept perpendicular to electric field, and finally it rotated about an angle theta, then here see carefully the statement. Initially dipole kept what? Perpendicular to E bar. Initially dipole kept perpendicular to E bar, and finally it rotated about an angle theta. Then try to tell theta 1 is equal to how many degree? 90 degree. Theta 2 is equal to how many? Theta. Then work done is equal to what? P into cos 90 degree minus cos theta. Okay, so W is equal to P into cos 90 minus cos theta. What is cos 90? So W is equal P into 0 minus cos theta. So W is equal to what? Minus P cos theta. This is the work done on dipole when initially it is kept perpendicular to the what is that one? Electric field. And finally, it makes certain angle theta with the, what is that one? Electric field. Okay? This diagram, if you want to draw, means how you draw this diagram. First, what is this one? Electric field. What is this one? Electric field. Here, initially, how the dipole is kept? So, perpendicular. This is what? A minus Q. This is what? B plus Q. So, this is what? Origin. After that, B gets like this and A gets like this torque. So, this is the new position of B dash and A dash. Now, here if this is the electric field, this angle will become what now? Theta. Initial angle what? 90 degree. Now this angle what? Theta. Then we may write W is equal to minus PE cos theta. Here what you should remember, like this situation, then already we know in mechanics, if any work is done and that work done causes for change in position, if any work is done and that work done causes for change in position, means what? Suppose this object is there. By doing certain work, I change its position like this. Then that work done remains in the form of potential energy. Same here also, this work done remains in the form of potential energy. Okay, here any work is done, already we know that work done remains in the form of what? Energy. If position changed, potential energy. If velocity changed, kinetic energy. Here what is changed? Position changed. Initially like this, now like this. That means position changed means that is what? Potential energy. So U is equal to W. So U is equal to what? Minus PE cos theta. This is the expression for potential energy. Potential energy acting. Potential energy acting on dipole. When if dipole is initially kept perpendicular and afterwards it gets certain angle. Suppose initially also some angle, finally also some angle. Then what is the potential energy? This only. U is equal P into cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. But generally potential energy always they ask from normal position to certain angle with respect to electric field. How you write this one in vector notation? In vector notation, how you write this? U is equal minus P bar dot E bar. Here AB cos theta means what? A bar dot B bar. AB cos theta means what? A bar dot B bar. So U is equal to minus P cos theta. So minus P bar dot E bar. So this is this one. Now try to tell if potential energy is maximum, then theta is equal to what? 0 degree. That means what? Hey, very, very important. Potential energy is maximum when theta is equal to 0. Theta is equal to 0 means what is the meaning? If what is that one? Dipole moment is along the direction of electric field. That means if P bar along E bar, then the potential energy will become what? Maximum. What is that maximum value? Minus PE. That means maximum in negative direction. Maximum in negative. Generally our idea is what? By seeing this minus, that is the minimum value. Not like that. Here magnitude you should see. Here generally minus 2, 0, plus 2. Which is the maximum? Plus 2. Which is the minimum? Here not like that. Here minimum 0. Already in previous topic I told you in torque. What is the minimum? 0. What is the maximum? PE. Like that, here don't say minus 2 is minimum. Why? Because here minus represents only direction. Minus represents only direction. Minus PE. Maximum or minimum? Maximum. Plus PE. Maximum. 0. Okay. Online. So, okay. So, tomorrow we will see the further cases due to the electric dipole. Okay? Thank you.